19-year-old Joseph Kling is now charged with arson and aggravated arson after investigators say he set a pile of wooden pallets on fire, then didn't properly extinguish them.
That fire has burned more than 15,000 acres and is currently 50% contained. But firefighters say this wildfire will likely end up being the largest in New Jersey in 20 years when all is said and done.
And all that smoke is causing some air quality concerns today. Meteorologist Brittany Bell has that coming up in just a minute. But we begin with New Jersey reporter Anthony Johnson live in Ocean County. Hi, Anthony.
Yeah, Tanya, they're telling us at this point in time that authorities use some high usage technology to go ahead and find the person they believe is responsible for starting the fire. As you said, it could end up being the largest fire in 20 years here in the state of New Jersey. Meanwhile, the efforts to go ahead and fight that fire are still underway. They're still very busy down here trying to bring this blaze under control. Now, it didn't take long for officials to find the person they believe responsible for this massive fire. It appears that 19-year-old Joseph Kling was burning wooden pallets and did not properly extinguish them. Authorities using GPS technology to pinpoint the origin of the fire, which has grown to 15,000 acres here in Waretown and Lacey Townships. Kling is a resident of Waretown here in Ocean County. He's now being held at the county detention center, charged with, as you said, aggravated arson and arson. His first court hearing will be virtual this afternoon. Now, the fire was originally spotted on April 22nd at 9:45 in the morning, and that was spotted from the Cedar Bridge Fire Tower. That is not far from Bryant and Jones roads down here in Ocean County. The fire 50% contained, but it destroyed one commercial building and forced the evacuations down here of thousands of residents. Now, those evacuation orders have been lifted, but still several structures are threatened. A complete assessment of the damage is now underway. We did get an opportunity to talk to a resident a short time ago, and she was telling us that she was happy because a cabin that she had, since her family has been here since the 1940s, living out in that cabin at times, it's now a hunting ground, but she came to this location to say that she got information that that cabin had now been saved, but telling us that another neighbor of hers did not fare as well. So people are coming to this location to find out information about their property and any possible property damage. Once again, they're still out here dealing with this fire, fighting the fire, but finally and pretty quickly they were able to go ahead and find the person they believe is responsible for setting this large Jones Road fire. That is the latest live from Waretown, New Jersey. Anthony Johnson, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.